Hi, my name is Holly Ayala. I'm from San Francisco, California. I was born in the Mission District from Salvadorian parents. Actually, I was raised by a single mom, and I went to school at St. Peter's and Notre Dame High School. After high school, I went to junior college. Unfortunately, I didn't have the encouragement of my parents because they were so busy working. Well, my dad he was still around, but he was also working, and my mom worked in hotels, and she was an immigrant. So, my sister, my brother, and I had to make decisions for ourselves, and I decided that I wanted to go to college. So I ended up going to junior college for 2 years. I studied architectural interiors. So I always enjoyed drawing, and from there I was able to transfer to San Francisco State, where I got my degree in consumer and family studies, where I specialized in interior design. That was the only major they offered at that school. I didn't want to go to San Jose State because it was too far from my family and from where I was working part-time. So I just decided to stick at my degree and continue working. And just wanted to encourage all the young ladies that that it is very possible to get your degree, and from there you can have fulfilling careers and doing whatever you want. So from there, I got a job doing drafting, and that all of a sudden I started learning computer graphics, and because that was even before the Mac computers came out. But then I ended up, once the Macs came out, I was determined to learn how to use the design programs, and I ended up having a 20-year career at Williams-Sonoma. It's a corporation. I was there, I started entry level, ended up being a manager, which is one of the top level positions. So a few years ago, I finally resigned because I wanted to take time to kind of work a little bit more with my community, especially the community in El Salvador and with children. So now what I'm doing is I'm organizing with a group of poets and volunteers 2 poetry festivals. We had our first one here in San Francisco in September, and we're on our 3rd in El Salvador coming up November of this year. And we bring bilingual children's book authors to Central El Salvador, and we have 3 days of workshops and poetry and just fun activities for the kids that all help to promote and inspire literature. So that's just one of the things that I do in my community, and I encourage the young ladies that you can always do that. You can always work, go to school, and be involved with your community. There's lots of things that if you're interested in, it will make you feel really good, and these children and people really could use your help. So anyways, I do a lot of work with El Salvador because I went there in my 20s, and I got to see all my cousins, and they, kind of told me about the situation over there. And so when I came back to San Francisco, I got involved with other Salvadorian ladies, and we decided to fundraise and work on special projects so that we could help the people over there. So that's something that I encourage all young people to get involved with. If you're from Mexico, El Salvador, Guatemala, I know that there's organizations here in the United States like CISPES, etc., where you could volunteer and participate in these kind of things. Not only is it fulfilling, it is the best learning experience, because to travel is you open up your eyes to the world, and what you will learn will be amazing.